So based on what we just saw, you were almost wrong, all of you. It was very scary. I'm not at all reassured, but yes, we managed to grasp a last-minute goal. So we start the second half as if nothing happened. How do you guys feel about how we're playing? Don't be too optimistic in your comments.
You were the one who was optimistic, basically.
Yeah, I
We
always am.
we almost all said that we were going to draw.
Yeah, and you were almost wrong. It's like,
Yeah, but no, it's a tough, very tough game. I think Marseille are putting a lot of pressure on us, and I don't think the way we respond to it it's the right thing. Because if you take off the Ramos goal, they would be leading. So yeah, I think we need to be tougher because they're very tough actually.
yeah.
They're pressing in every lines, and yeah, I think we need to do something.
But
as soon
if you take off Ramos, it's not 1-0, it's 0-0, because we can't forget that Ramos gifted us
Ramos give the
2 goals.
penalty.
Yeah, Ramos gifted us 2 goals this game. So I don't
No,
know.
but they played their attack really well from the beginning. They started keep attacking, and actually the first 30 minutes they're attacking and we defending. So I think we need one more player in the attacking. Like we need 3 players on the front. For the
And
second
who,
half, I'm
who
not sure if anyone will fit that because there's a gap between Messi and Neymar. So always
yeah.
there was a lot of missed passes in front of the penalty box. So we need one more player there.
Yeah, okay. So, and who would you take off? Because if
That's
you
that's I was
Yeah, actually,
tell you
our
about
number,
before.
our,
In
the
number
funny
9.
thing is our number 9 should be taken off. Yeah, this funny thing is Danilo's wearing number 9.
yeah, you think Danilo should come off?
No,
Yeah,
no, no, no.
actually, I think Vitinha and
Da-
Verratti doing well, and
Danilo is doing good
Oh,
yeah,
so
on
but
defensive side.
we
we
need to
have a
change this. We need to change that that formation. I think.
disagreement. So you say Danilo should come off, and Ashraful, who do you think should come off to make this a better situation?
I will think is Bizina.
Vitinha, okay. And how do you guys feel about Ruiz? Hugo, do you feel
Ruiz is good.
he's good?
He's doing some blocks, doing some in interception.
Mhm.
I think he's okay.
And Hugo, how do you feel about it? Oh.
I think
Mehdi?
it's frozen.
Yeah, Mehdi, do you want to
Hugo,
say say something about Ruiz? Do you
Personally,
feel
I wouldn't change any.
you wouldn't change? No, we're having a bit of
Because
maybe you can try to come in and out, Hugo. It's a bit laggy from your side. I'm sorry. So
Yeah,
I don't.
I think
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, sorry. I think the weakest player, in my opinion, was Vitinha. I don't
Yeah.
think he was basically helping the team, and they were tough when he had the ball, and he was always losing the ball. So if someone has to come off, I think it should be him. And we need like a collective pressure. Everybody needs to press all together because basically in the first half we just let them doing what they wanted to do with the ball, which is absolutely like it's wrong. And yeah, we need someone a bit tougher, able to basically keep the ball. But they're not doing too bad, to be honest with you. But Marseille is a constant threat, to be honest with you. So we have to be careful. And without a great Donnarumma today, I think they would have scored maybe 2 or 3 goals. So
Yeah, definitely. Thank you that we have Donnarumma. And do you feel that this is a time where Zaire Emery can really show his worth? Jamie, how do you feel about bringing on some youth. You said earlier we need experience, but do you think
Yes, yeah.
we
I
should
think
change?
any I don't we cannot take any chance now, so
Hmm.
it's better to put some uh
Youngsters.
yeah. Yeah, but youngster, no, not youngster. I mean, one experienced one would be help us
Okay.
because it's
And
That's
tough
not
game.
so much.
Yeah, the defense, the all over the game. Marseille playing really nice,
yeah,
and they're not losing balls like we are losing.
yeah,
We
and
had lot of missed passes.
yeah, I
I
see
think
here in the chat that someone is speaking or saying that Soler for Vitinha would be better number 10. Do you agree that maybe, and also Mehdi, you said Vitinha maybe he doesn't withstand the pressure so much, and Soler is a much bigger guy. Do you think we should bring on Soler?
yes, all
Uh,
that's nice option. I think.
Yeah, that's a good option.
Hmm. And Hugo, now that you are back amongst us, maybe you want to pitch in on the Soler.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, yeah, it's
Okay.
Yeah,
great.
we can.
Personally, I wouldn't change anything in
Hmm.
the lineup for the second half. Um, I think Marseille is very good at pressuring us up front, but we've seen that once we managed to make those couple passes in a row and go over that first line of pressure, it's an open almost an open goal with Hakimi and Nuno Mendes running really quickly. So I think we just need to fix a few issues in the quality of passing, especially under pressure um, from the defense. And if we find a way to be more precise in our own half and then pass those pressure from Marseille, we'll go. We'll do like we did in the last 10 minutes of the game, which means where we were much better than Marseille. So I don't think we need a change yet. I would wait maybe for the 60 minute mark before making a change. Um, Vitinha for Soler, I don't know. I mean, I haven't been very happy with Soler so far, and
Yeah.
it's true that he's stronger. Vitinha hasn't done a perfect first half, but we've seen him, so he had some balls. We'll see, but I don't think making a change right now is a solution.
Yeah, and in a way, I feel like one of the strategy of the team is to cut off Vitinha. You can see whenever Vitinha has a ball, I feel he has so many players on him, and I think maybe one of his like positive sides this game is that he brings a lot of attention and he leaves a lot of space, because to have like at least one player who's always watching Vitinha is a big sacrifice to make when you know that you have Neymar and Messi or running around freely. I feel like whenever Vitinha has a ball, he gets like pushed around so much and he has so much pressure on him, and it makes him make mistakes. But I also think it frees up space. So maybe he can serve a purpose in this sense. I don't know, but it's true we haven't seen his best game. And I see here in the chat that Dimitri is saying, as he always says, that instead of like putting the tempo, we are kind of suffering the tempo of Marseille and we're just like reacting. And do you feel like we will be able to impose our own rhythm on this game, or will we keep like just responding to whatever they throw at us?
I think they will keep on going like this.
I don't know if Marseille can keep this pressure for 90 minutes. So I'm assuming the last 15, last 20, they'll be tired. I'm hoping. So I don't know. We had a very interesting first 45 minutes. I mean, it's been a long time since I watched a PSG game where every single minute I was, wow, this is an interesting football game. We'll see how it starts in the beginning of the second half. I hope it will be very entertaining, but I hope we'll play more like the last 10 minutes rather than the first 10, and play more on their half rather than our half. I think they're really good at pressuring us up front, but once we're on their own half, they're kind of scared, and I think that's what we have to do. We have to pass this line of pressure and play our game conserving the ball and on their half.
Yeah, yeah. I think I definitely agree with everything you say, that we have to like use the spaces that they are leaving. And do you feel that we are missing Mbappe a lot? Like when you see some of the open spaces, you're like, this is an Mbappe goal waiting to happen. Just, but yeah,
Yes, we are missing him for sure.
We always miss Mbappe, and basically he's the one who is able to basically hold the ball and go fast and stretch the defense. Like if you see the first half, like no one was doing any movement to basically try to stretch the defense and create like holes in the defense, and he's very good at it. So doesn't matter which game, he's a key player. Like we always miss Mbappe. Doesn't matter which game it is.
yeah, definitely. And how do you feel about Verratti? Because we haven't spoken so much about him, but it's his big return. Do you feel like he's doing a good game? Does it show that we play better?
He's a hidden test line or midfield. Like
He
a hidden test
defensively he
line.
done very well, and his front of the penalty box he done a wonderful job.
So you're happy with what you're seeing?
Yes, of course, yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, defensively we are definitely done well, and actually we need to more bit aggressive on the attacking. So that's what my
I think
feeling on the first
on
half.
midfield we don't have proper control. I think in midfield.
Definitely. And do you think there are any things we can do to change that? Like even with the players we have, should we like rearrange it? Should we put people in different positions? Should we just, I don't know,
No,
move Vitinha to another position, for instance?
no, there is not much option. If formation is good, but we have to change one player. Is Bitina and Carlos should become on.
Okay, so we have a new person joining us. How are you doing, Musa?
Yes.
How are you feeling about this game?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Where are you joining us from?
Somewhere in the dark.
Yeah, somewhere in the dark. Musa, if you can hear us, feel free to make comments or anything. We're gonna go around the table to do the full-time comment. What you believe the score will be at the end of this game?
My first half prediction was matched 1-1.
Yeah. So what do you believe for the full-time, Ashraful?
First you all. I will predict at last.
Okay, I can go first. I went last time, so I think we can. If we start seeing open spaces, I think we can make it 3-1. I'm gonna be very optimistic about this. So Hugo, why don't you say what you believe?
2-1 PSG.
2-1 PSG.
Yeah.
Mehdi?
I would go for 3-2.
With Neymar scoring 2-1.
One goal difference.
Okay,
3-2 for PSG.
Yeah, I'm going with Mehdi 3-2.
3-2. Oliver, you are in the dark as well. Do you want to pitch in, or are you not? He doesn't seem to be online, so we're gonna go to Ashraful. How do you feel?
I agree with you. It will be 3-1. 3 for PSG.
I agree. Excellent. And who do you think will score, guys?
Gonna be Messi or Neymar, and will be one substitute.
Okay.
And who will substitute next? He will be score.
Okay, Neymar and a substitute. Hugo said Neymar. Mehdi, you agree Neymar is going to score?
Neymar and Hakimi.
Hakimi, yeah, I think that's actually a very good take. Like with his speed
Neymar
and everything.
Messi.
Neymar and Messi for Jamie, you believe?
Yeah.
You think it's going to be more like long range goal or?
Yeah, actually, I almost celebrated the Neymar's woodwork.
I think we all did. It's been a lot of
Yeah,
celebrating
actually,
and
that,
not.
that that was
The
curling and it
minute
was touch the
the
inside
mi-
of the post, so I thought it will go inside.
Yeah, definitely.
the minute before we concede the penalty kick, Nuno Mendes make a run for goal,
Yeah.
and in sleepy eyes, I think it was Mbappe.
Yeah, it would have been great because I think he would have scored easier. But I think,
Yeah,
yeah, I think we're going to see either Hakimi or Mendes score. I feel like with their speed, they can make a great difference. But I think they're coming back on the pitch. So I think we're going to call it a show. But thank you so much for joining. And of course, don't forget, if you join the Fanfest, you can get a prize. So please join everyone. It's now or never. So have a nice game.
okay.
Ici c'est Paris, and yeah, have a nice evening. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Allez Paris.
Allez Paris.
Bye.
Bye.